Oh, I'm good. How are y'all doing?
Now, I don't understand why you don't use this show as an opportunity to break news. You're starting a new podcast?
I am starting a new podcast.
I feel like a jealous girlfriend. I have to find out from other venues.
Oh, you'll be all right. No worries. But yes, I am starting a movie podcast. It'll start the first Monday of January, which I think is the 4th. Just taking movies that I've seen a million times.
Yeah.
Talking about those movies.
Like
Some
what?
special
Like, do you
guests,
know what's
some
coming
just
up
me.
first?
Well, as it will be no surprise to most, first episode will be Jurassic Park.
Oh,
Yeah,
the favorite.
I figured.
The favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a Jurassic Park. First 3 will be Jurassic Park's Silence of the Lambs and
Nice.
Apocalypse Now.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Those are good. And then you'll just discuss the intricacies of the movie?
Yeah, just go through the movie, what it means to me, all that stuff. And then also, do a real deep dive into some trivia, making of the movie, interesting facts, all that kind of stuff. And got some categories and topics, all that good business.
I think that'll be great because here's the deal. I love what you do. I was a fan before we had you on the show. And I love a lot of times when you do movie trivia, sometimes you'll be like, in the early 19th century, this king was, and I go, oh, here we go. He's going to try and get history on me. But then I learn something when it's over. I follow through, and then I go, oh, well, that was pretty interesting because that's what you do. But when the movie ones come up, that sucked me right in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then hopefully, if you do watch or listen to the podcast, you would like it.
I bet I would. So
I always
good.
love that this person was supposed to play this part. I love that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be a whole topic of each episode too. We'll be going through original casting choices, things like that. Do
Good.
Just a bunch of random stuff. Just try to sort of
Now,
keep it on my toes.
Do you have your Christmas gift?
I do. I got it sitting right under me.
Do you know what it is?
I don't. It's heavy.
Yes,
Super heavy.
It is something you asked for.
It is?
Yes, open it up. Open it up. It is something you didn't say, hey, Mike, can you get this for me? But you did mention that you would like this.
My God.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, Cody, in our relationship, I pay attention to when you talk.
It's a small Asian lady.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say she might be gone by now. Oh, my God. What is this, a human head?
Yeah, it's the size of one.
Okay.
Stand by. This is something that Cody mentioned on the show that he wanted.
Oh my God! What, is this a?
It's a Jurassic Park bowling ball.
This is insane.
Because you said that you like to go bowling, but you didn't want to use other people's bowling ball because you're going to put your finger in their holes. Now you can just drill your own holes.
Oh, that is incredible. Well, yeah, I mean, I do like to, I like to lick the holes in the bowling balls, but so I won't get to do that anymore. But yeah, this is, look at that. It's a little dinosaur eye.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That is incredible.
Merry Christmas, Cody Tucker.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right, what do you have for us this week?
So, in the season, thought I'd do some ancient Christmas history.
Okay, I've learned,
or at least just the origins of Christmas traditions that we still do today.
You know where I learned a lot of this stuff? You ever see that music choice, like on cable? They have music channels, and we had people over one time, and we had just Christmas music in the background, and then they would put up little facts at the bottom, and that's how I learned about Krampus and what Krampus was, who is the one that used to have a sidekick called Negro Pete?
Black Pete.
That was Krampus.
That was Krampus?
Had Schwartz Pete.
Yeah.
Which means Black Peter. Which is a really interesting.
I'm reading.
Have you ever
it.
seen the pictures of the parade?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes. I'm reading it and I'm like, and they did not use a flattering word to describe Black Pete. And and I said, "Oh my, this is a Christmas tradition I was unaware of." But okay, well,
what was the word?
I don't recall. Starts with a I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Now, okay, so so a lot of our modern Christmas traditions actually go back to the ancient Norse, so the people of Scandinavia, pre-Middle Ages. So those people celebrated the winter solstice with a week-long celebration called Yule, which should sound familiar. During that time, they would take a special brick made out of ash, place it in their fireplace, and every night they would light that brick of ash. That brick of ash became known as the Yule log.
That's what the log came from.
Yule log.
Yeah.
They also believe that this is the time of year when women were extra fertile.
Yeah, Carmen, get ready.
Exactly. So they would hang a plant above the headboard of their bed to make sure that the woman got pregnant. The plant that they would hang above the headboard was the mistletoe.
Oh, Carmen, that's what you got to do is try to hang a mistletoe over your vagine.
Okay, deal.
Yeah, get that thing ready to go.
Hey,
Just get it tattooed.
Wrong end.
Yeah. So then, fast forward a little bit to the real Saint Nicholas, who was a real person, just nowhere near, what we think of when we think of Santa Claus. There is a story that the real Saint Nicholas is said to have heard a man crying because he was too poor to take care of his daughters. So Saint Nicholas threw money down his chimney. The money landed in one of the girl's stockings that was hanging in the fireplace or by the fireplace to dry, which is where the Christmas stocking tradition came from.
I would have guessed that. I had never heard that before.
Very, St. Nicholas, that's about the only ties to Santa Claus that there really is for St. Nicholas I could find. And fast forward even further, in the 1800s, Prince Albert heard about the tradition going way back to the ancient Germanics, where they, during the Yule celebration, would cut down the largest evergreen tree, put it in the center of this town, and decorate it. They would decorate it with fruits and other just random crap.
Right.
He decided to incorporate that tradition into their home, Windsor Castle, and created the idea of having a Christmas tree in the home.
Gotcha.
Before then, was not a thing to do. So Queen Victoria and Prince Albert started that.
That's where the Christmas balls came from, probably from hanging fruit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They would hang. It was
ornaments.
tinsel.
Some people call them ornaments. Some people call them Christmas balls.
The balls. Yeah. They resemble fruit.
I think Christmas balls came from whenever Santa Claus got caught in the chimney.
Yes.
Is that where they got the other Prince Albert?
Yeah. What do you do for Christmas? You got trees up in the house?
Oh yeah, I got a big old tree decorated with a bunch of tacky Christmas ornaments and some old stuff from when I was a kid. I go pretty much all out for Christmas.
I like Christmas. I have 4 trees currently rocking in this house right now.
Jeez, 3. 4 I guess actually, but 3 of them are pretty small.
We got one mini tree and 3 big trees.
Okay, yeah, I got 3 minis and 1 big.
Yeah.
So a little vice versa, but I mean, Christmas is my favorite time of the year. I love Christmas.
Yep. So do most people, I think. Even with the stress and everything, it's still the most fun time. Now, do you have to shop for a lot of people?
Not a lot. Probably about 6 people, 6 or 7 people. And I mean, I get all that taken care of super early. So I've been done with that for about a month.
Really, man?
Yeah.
You still got the girlfriend?
Yeah.
What do you get her for Christmas?
Just random stuff. Just just blankets and candles and stuff. I don't know. I mean,
my wife and I are going on
talk about probably.
Yeah. My wife and I are going on vacation the day after Christmas, so we agreed not to buy each other gifts this year because we spent a lot of money on vacation. I'm almost $4,000 into her gifts already. Yeah, I still feel like I don't have enough stuff.
Yeah, that was kind of the problem with buying stuff so early is that now enough time has passed of me spending all this money that I'm thinking, oh, maybe I should buy some more stuff.
Yeah.
And I just probably shouldn't be doing that. Where are y'all going on vacation?
Costa Rica.
Oh.
How you feel about traveling on a cruise ship and an airplane is how I feel about going to Costa Rica. Nothing about this trip seems appealing to me whatsoever.
Well, the government did issue a travel warning for Americans
Yes.
in Costa Rica.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I can't really picture you hanging out in the jungle, but I mean,
I'm not a jungle guy, so I'm going with my number one best friend, comedian Robert Kelly, and his family.
Okay.
And they are hikers and walkers and jungle people, and I'm going to be miserable the entire time. Yeah, I'm going to be on a golf cart for 6, following them around as they hike.
Well, that actually doesn't sound too bad.
No, as long as I get the golf cart, I'll be fine with it.
Yeah. Well, the golf cart, I'd be down. Yeah, I mean, there's no hiking in my
No.
in my day-to-day life whatsoever.
So the thing is that the government has issued a crime warning for American tourists. I guess it's a hotspot for Americans to do over the holidays. So
Yeah.
what the criminals are doing is they're smart. They're eyeing the high-priced Airbnbs because they know that's where the rich people are staying.
Yeah.
And then they follow those people and they're like forcing them to go to ATMs and all that stuff. So I just figured if we can get out of there, if I could just sell my wife if we can get some good cash for her, and then we'll be out of there with the kids.
Or just say no.
I don't know.
If they ask for money, just say
Yeah.
and just see what they do.
But then I'm gonna have to fight.
Yeah, but they might be so like flabbergasted,
Like
by,
nobody's ever
if they
just
have
fought
guns. Yeah, well, I mean, you're not even fighting back. Like they are holding guns in your face. You just go,
No.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
And then they'll go, my God, I don't think we're going to get any money from this guy, and they just leave.
Let's shoot him in the face.
I don't think they will. I think,
they might.
Push old Bobby Kelly in the way.
Yeah.
Save you some time. I don't know. I'd figure something out, but I probably wouldn't be doing any of this anyways.
You need to secure weapons when you get there.
I tried that.
Can you take weapons?
I can, but then I run into the same dilemma. If I pack a knife, which is what I thought, because I got knives, and I pack a knife and then I carry the knife with me. Then a guy threatens to rob me, and I pull out the knife and I stab him. As Galvin says, stab. And then next thing you know, I'm stuck in a Costa Rican prison for murdering a guy who tried to rob me.
Even if you're innocent, you still have to wait for trial.
Exactly.
More likely is local DJ gets stabbed with his own knife.
Yeah, that might be true too.
Yeah. Do you think you'd be able to stab someone in that situation?
In a heartbeat.
Yeah.
In the heart.
Yeah, in the heart. I have no problem fighting back whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it'll be successful, but I would have no problem stab.
Yeah. I have a feeling that would not work out too well for you.
You want to hear what I did?
Offense.
The first time I went to Italy, I read that there was high crime in a lot of pickpockets and a lot of high crime. So, and you couldn't take any weapons with you. So I read, this is the dumbest thing. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on the air. One of the weapons you could bring with you in your backpack and carry is a nylon stocking like women would wear with a cue ball from a pool table inside it. There's nothing wrong with that. You can carry that in your backpack because there's nothing wrong about that. And then you could use it like to whack people with.
A Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah. And that's actually what I did. I brought it with me and I carried around a stocking and a cue ball in my backpack like if I was ever. And meanwhile, not only did we not get pickpocketed, but we were at like a market one time and my son was looking at something. The guy goes, go ahead, take it. I go, no, he doesn't. No, for free. Take it. They were giving me stuff.
Did you practice with it beforehand?
No, I don't even know what I thought I was going to do with it. I'm going to slay the giant. I don't know what I thought.
Yeah, it is a real David versus Goliath thing, except you would also kind of be the Goliath.
Right, exactly. I'd be. That's the thing, is I keep telling Bobby Kelly, I got me, you, and my monster-sized son. Who's going to try and rob us? I mean, gunpoint, one thing, but I mean, if they just come up and they're like, hey, give me your money, we're fighting. We're going down.
Yeah. I mean, I have a feeling that they're going to be pretty well armed in that situation.
Yeah, most likely in Costa Rica with machine guns.
Yeah, this isn't Oliver Twist. Yeah. Like, I think you're going to be looking down the barrel of an AK-47 in that situation.
Not a stocking with a cue ball in it.
I mean, the stocking with the cue ball actually might be a good distraction.
Right.
So it'll get you saved while the others get shot. I think
the key is to keep $100 bill in my pocket, and when I go, give us your money, I go, oh, okay, here, and I pull out $100 bill. That's all I got. and just give
You know what you should do? Because you can go on Amazon and buy money that's been used in movies, like that movie prop money, and it looks identical to regular money. Like, oh my god! So
right
why
here.
wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you just put some of that at the front of your wallet?
Here, take
and
it
then
all.
Just give them that money.
It's actually a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
That's a
I mean,
pretty
they're not
good
going
idea.
to look.
They're not going to know. They're not going to see where it says no legal tender.
Joe didn't even know when
No.
Mike tried to give him $100 the other day.
Nope, didn't know.
I mean, it is so crazy how realistic it looks. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, just have some of that.
All right,
And just,
that's a good idea.
Or fill up a second wallet with that.
And then just hand over that wallet.
dummy
You hand
wallet.
over that wallet.
I do have a dummy wallet. I have an extra wallet.
Oh, well,
And-
that's perfect.
If you want to go even a step farther to make the money look more realistic and a little bit like used,
Crinkle it up a little.
well, no, you take a lemon and you go around the edges. That's an old bartending trick to be able to count it. It separates it, so
Oh.
it kind of gets the edges from sticking to it. So you just take a lemon slice, and then you go around the edge of it.
All right.
Or you can throw it in the dryer with some poker chips.
Yeah, that's true. You should bring some of those to the Red Room.
No. I also don't want to go to jail.
Yeah.
What does it say about traveling internationally with fake money?
It is a fun trick to pull on people, is to just give them that kind of money and just see what happens to them
Yeah. Yeah.
when they try to use
Use it somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I when I was in my early 20s, we did a fake radio stunt when laser printers first became a thing in people's homes, and we
Yeah.
pretended that we had printed money and we were going to see if it works in the vending machine. So I went in the vending machine. It's such hokey radio, but it was like,
Yeah.
try it, rejected, try it, rejected. Let me try and flatten it out. Then I switch it and put a real dollar in. Oh my God, it worked. We made it. And I was like, oh, great bit. We made fake money on the thing. Then not an hour later, the Secret Service was at the front door, separating us into different rooms, asking for me to write down my bank account number, asking me for my father's name. And I was like, I will never do this again, ever. Yeah, you don't mess with the Secret Service at all. That had been
that's
second
their
offense.
job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
to track down counterfeit money, which is kind of weird, like a weird secondary thing.
I
But,
also
yeah.
found out from the Secret Service that it is okay to do an impression of the president, but you cannot pretend you are the Secret Service. So we did a thing where Bill Clinton went golfing, and we had a guy on the show who did a good Bill Clinton, and we called the golf course and said that he lost his wallet if anybody found it. But I had called and I said, "This is Officer Murphy of the Secret Service. Please hold for the President of the United States." To say you were the Secret Service was a problem. To say you were the president was not a problem. I found out that the hard way, as in my 20s, I had 2 open cases with the Secret Service. Yeah. Those
My
are guys
God,
you don't
yeah. I
mess
mean, that makes sense because like you can't tell people that you're a cop. I mean, it's the same thing. Like,
Right.
you can dress up like a cop for Halloween and all that, but I can't go up to somebody and say, "Hey, I'm with the Dallas Police Department." Blah blah blah.
You cannot.
Yeah, I mean,
You cannot.
yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, you learn things the hard way
That's
sometimes.
this is true.
That's life.
I will never do it again.
Yeah. Well, see, there you go, lesson learned, and I'm sure they're happy for that. Yeah.
Well, Cody, I've enjoyed our year together. I'm glad that you find time to be on our show. I wish you great success with the new podcast. I definitely will check it out. I recommend Cody's book, And Now You Know, as a great stocking stuffer for everybody. And you can find Cody on the Instagram at The Cody Tucker Show. Find him on YouTube. Just search Cody Tucker. Comes right up. He's a very interesting guy. He was recently a guest this year on the Joe Rogan podcast, which I think is pretty cool. That had to be a good highlight of the year. Did you forget about it?
That was this year. I mean, I kind of forgot that was this year.
That was kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why I thought that was last year, but yeah, I guess that would have been this year, wouldn't it?
Well, I look forward
Yeah,
to talking to you again next year.
Absolutely, man. Thank y'all for this bowling ball.
Yeah.
It is going to get used.
All right, good.
I don't know when,
That's
but
fine.
it will get used.
That's fine. You use it at
this
your
is
will.
Awesome.
Thanks, Cody. Have a great Christmas.
All right. Merry Christmas.
See you, buddy.
bud.
Talk to you later. There you go. Cody Tucker.